Because it's National Scrapbook Day, I decided to do some scrapbook layouts and then do some process explanation instead of some process videos. This is my first layout of the day, and you can see that I did a red, black, white, and gray. I'm very minimal when it comes to my scrapbook pages, and don't mind the shaking. I'm actually using my cell phone to do this on the YouTube Capture app. So what I did was I cropped this photo down. It was about a 4x6. I used my group book photos. I cropped it down and then I matted it on white. And then I used these, I had these leftover, Paper Source business cards in this silver color. And I just kind of put them here offset on each side. Then I used a lot of Project Life Midnight Collection Project Life cards. I cut them down. See, I cut them down. I used the hello there and I cut it down, and then the back of that had this outline of this little like slanted black and white, so I cut those out and I just put them in. I layered them underneath. Then these CutiePies are Simple Story Snap. And then in order to kind of keep things consistent, and I made it everything kind of on the diagonal, I put a little bit of that diagonal strip with a little bit of the dark that's on the back side of this card. It was this dark gray. So I cut off a little bit. You can see kind of where I made some of those cuts. Didn't make them straight, but so then, and then I had these little like metallic, stickers. I'm not even sure where they come from. My daughter actually uses them. She plays with them, and I don't mind about her playing with these. I got these as I don't know where I got them from, but I don't use them very often, so when my daughter plays with them, it's not a big deal. And so I put a little bit of red here just to match, because the red here is so bold, I couldn't figure out how else to incorporate red other than tiny little spots elsewhere on the layout. So I made this tiny little, I guess you would say, embellishment cluster, even though it's not really full. It's more like paper pieced. And then I cut out a banner again with the back side of this. I cut out a banner. I fishtailed it. And then I have these stamps from Persnickety. And I just stamped about, inked about 5 of those stamps with the hearts. So it gives that red here to match the red, even though you can't really tell. Add another little bit of the red here with another part of the stamp. With another part of that strip. So that's pretty much my first layout. I try to keep everything consistent. Usually I pick about 2 to 3 colors to run through per layout. So I got the red, gray, and black, which is one of my favorite color combinations. And I used it because she's wearing black and white, or black and gray, and then the red background of the brick behind her. And then this photograph was also cut out of a Project Life card. I just cut out the little piece, and then I kept the rest of it. I think this was it. And I'll use this probably maybe as a journaling card or something. Then for the journaling here, you can see where I put the pencil lines to kind of keep things kind of straight and kind of confined into this one section just to even out everything. I was going to erase the pencil marks, but now I kind of like them there. It kind of adds a little bit of the gray into the layout. So that's all for this one. Hopefully I can get to another layout and shoot another process explanation video. Enjoy!